Sunday preach from the Mountaintop. It's November 16th, 2014. I want to talk about Alzheimer's. I know I don't usually talk about diseases. I don't even talk about cancer. I've had a couple of people lately who have elderly people who have Alzheimer's or dementia, and I had an interesting experience with that. One of my greatest teachers, George Adare, the founder of the Omega Vector Workshop, died a few years back. I'm not sure how long ago he died because I don't experience him as dead. 3 years ago? 4, 5 years ago? Oh my gosh, I seriously can't remember. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Okay, I couldn't go to his funeral. I just had an ankle surgery. 2, 3 years ago. And he had Alzheimer's. He couldn't remember people after a while, and he moved very slowly, and he got tired very fast and easily. And people loved him, so they wanted to see him a lot. And the people that took care of him let people in to see him when they could, when he was okay to see people. Whenever he and I would visit, we would laugh and have fun. We had so much fun. He was really like a father to me. And then when he started not knowing who I was when I would visit, we still had fun because it was the energy of our essence, the essence of us, always connected. Even after he didn't know who I was, he knew that he liked me and liked visiting with me. I remember one of the last times I visited him, he stopped me and asked them to call me back when I was leaving. And he wasn't sure who I was, but he said, you know, it's all right if you want to come and visit me again. It's all right if you want to come see me. And I haven't had other relatives or elderly people that I know that I'm close to that died of dementia who knew me, had Alzheimer's or dementia and died. I mean, we had like strokes, I think, and heart attacks in our family. So George was my closest person who I knew for many, many years, 20 years, who died and who didn't know who I was before he died. So I don't know if it's this way for everyone, but I hope it is, that they may not know who you are, but your essence is still connected. And energy-wise, why do people look at me when I'm in the car videotaping myself? I'm interesting. I agree. I am interesting. I don't know why I can't make a video at home or elsewhere. It's always when I come off the mountain on Sunday in my car. I don't know. That's when I feel like it. So I hope that if you know somebody who's elderly and starting to not know who you are, that you look for the essence connection And George and I used to joke a lot. He loved clever kind of wit. He loved words. I don't even know how to describe what he liked. I should have recorded some of our last conversations. Anyway. I still have the essence of him with me. So even though I miss hanging out with him in the body, I still have him mentally, emotionally, spiritually. He'll always be the man who raised me, who woke me up. One of my favorite things he ever said to me was this. I was picking on myself about something. This is years ago. It was like 20 years ago when he was training me to be a facilitator. And we're standing in the observation room, and I don't know, we're talking quietly, and I said something. Can't even remember what. And he held my shoulders, and he looked in my eyes, and he said to me, I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. And all at once, in that moment, I could. He was one of the most unconditionally loving people I've ever met. And that's what he taught me. So my heart really goes out to you. If you're struggling, you're missing this person who's forgetting who everyone is. I'm sending you love and peace and grace. It's funny how we go from being a baby, not really knowing who anyone is, not being able to communicate very well, to living a life, and then becoming like a baby again at the end, where we kind of don't know who people are. Can't communicate very well. Then we go back to where we came from. What a blessing. Happy Sunday.